Grand Rising people, I keep hearing remain diligent. You know, I feel like there's a lot of attacks going on at the moment for the entire collective. You know, we're upgrading, we're fucking jumping timelines and shit, and there's a lot of negative that are trying to shackle themselves and join the ride, you know, but they can fuck right off. Anyway, let's see what is coming out of here. You've got to fight, you know, someone needs to fight, and there's a lot of stagnant energy around. Yeah, you need to take a trip. Take yourself on a little holiday, you know, even if it's just for half a day kind of shit. Go somewhere different, you know, replenish your cup. Yeah, they're seething. They are fucking seething that you are doing amazing. I just heard jokes on you. I feel like you used to be the joke, you know, they'd look at you like you were a joke. Hidden enemy. Remain diligent. A Scorpio is significant. What else do they need to know out of this lot? Yeah, you're the mirror. And they hate it. They fucking hate it. And yeah, Scorpio. Okay, can we have a couple more out of here? You need to distance yourself from this person. I feel like it's more people, you know? Don't be a people pleaser. You are overcoming obstacles, and they don't want to see you overcome obstacles. Fucking snakes, eh? Okay, mother issues are significant. You are finding confirmations, like you ask a question to the universe and then there'll be like a weird fucking insect or bird, you know, trying to get your attention. You are getting, you know, confirmations. Yeah, your ancestors are intervening, and you need to pay attention because they're trying to show you that they're around as well. Aries is significant. They try to do mental health spell work on you. It backfired. They're losing their fucking minds. Yeah, overcoming obstacles and distance yourself. Okay, let's see what comes out of here. What do they need to know out of here, Divine? Yeah, you're victorious over all the attacks that they fucking sent your way. You are being divinely guided. So yeah, fully trust your intuition, okay? So yeah, victory. You are going to witness someone's downfall. It's their karmic debt. This is what they wished upon you. And I don't think you realize you have some serious fucking gifts within you. And, you know, touch not my anointed. Yeah, you try to warn them. You are like, when people do wrong to me, they fucking... yeah, they get fucked up the ass, you know, kind of shit by spirit. And they didn't believe you, and now they're finding out. You know, fuck around and find out. And they are. Yeah, their mental health, there's the second time that's come out, is taking a dive. You're seeing things in pairs, you know, like 2 of everything. Something happened significant 2 weeks ago. You need to let it go. Battle is over, my friend. And yeah, use your discernment. You know, that's, I just heard sheep, wolf in sheep's clothing. So, yeah, remain diligent, my friend. What do they need to know out of the tarot? Now, they're showing me a car tire. Check your tires before you go out, okay? King of Wands. Yeah, this person is really fucking... run by their ego, shall we say. So it's, yeah, the King of Wands reverse. You know, they're super arrogant. They give off that overconfident, fucking try-hard kind of energy. They're super reckless. You know, I feel like they've come to you and you're like, I ain't fucking doing that. I'm not doing that. You know, we've got 6 of Swords. So yeah, you're rowing your shit out into calmer waters. You know, and you're not just rowing it out into calmer waters, you're rowing it out there with a heap of fucking lessons learned and, you know, new tools in your fucking spiritual toolkit kind of thing. You know, you learnt your lessons. Yeah, there's a lot of competition from this person. I feel like you're beginning to notice some weird little things and you're like, what? Fucking weirdo. Got the world, my friend. Yeah, so this is a completion of a cycle. It's time to integrate everything that you have learned and just full steam ahead. I just said they cannot come. So they can't come with you on your journey. Okay, can we have one more, please? The infinity sign is significant. And I feel like your third eye is opening and you've been experiencing and seeing some interesting things. Jot them down. I feel like there's a pattern in this and they're trying to tell you something, but you're not listening. So yeah, you've got to make a decision. You've got a couple of roads you can go down, but one's not going to lead you to the destination that you're after. You've been doing some planning and now it's time to make that decision. Because this person is super manipulative. So the King of Cups reverse. Yeah, their jealousy is consuming them. And then we've got the Moon. Illusions, deception. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you aren't aware of. But it's going to surface. Okay. So don't neglect yourself and your needs and your path, okay? Because yeah, this is judgment for this person. It's time for you to continue your transformation, but without potential setbacks and delays from unnecessary fucking energies. Okay, let's see what comes out of here. I'm seeing like this really interesting looking candle holder. You've recently got it to sit on your table. Sacred space. Yeah, they won't give you space. Like, I feel like every time you want space to yourself, they'll come up with some fucking excuse to like make it so that you don't get this time and space to yourself. Or they'll like message out of nowhere and you're like, hey, things are just not adding up. Yeah, it's not all good. So really pay attention. Your ancestors and guides and all of that are trying to show you're not, this person's not for you. Remain joyful, my friend. I feel like this, after recent events, you're feeling deflated. There's something off. Yeah, you need to assess the situation, observe, spend some time to yourself and take a look at all the happenings and how you were feeling after those interactions with that person. Even if it's via text message, or some type of messaging, that energy is still attached to you. You don't need to be in that person's immediate surroundings for them to siphon your fucking energy. Can we have some more, please? They're showing me something wrong with the rib, the right rib at the bottom. So you've probably been experiencing weird twinges there. But yeah, that's significant for someone. Yeah, come on, my friend. Keep on with your, co-create. Keep on building your strong foundation with the divine, with the universe. Yeah, because the changes in the wind, and this person's it's almost gonna be like and then they're gonna fucking be a completely different person from the debt that they've created. Okay, can we have one more out of here, please? Wind is very significant. I feel like you've been asking, with the signs and shit from the universe, you've been asking a question and then like a big gust of wind will come. So yeah, pay attention. So we've got now and here and now reversed. Yeah, you're either too far in the past or too far in the future. The now is all that matters. You're missing these opportunities. Yeah, the opportunities of abundance, my friend. But you got this. You fucking got this. Your candle making a heap of crackling sounds is significant too. Can we have a couple out of here, please? Zebras are also significant. Can we have some more? I'm getting the name Aiden. Yeah, it's time for you to expand, my friend. What do we got here? Yeah, this person is fake as fuck. They've got many, many masks. But you need to go with the flow, okay? And in the now, you can go with the flow. But if you're too far in the past and fucking off in fantasy land in the future, you know, you're not going to flow. You're going to come up against resistance because you're going to miss the signs to stop you fucking heading off the wrong fucking path. Horsetail here. You know, I feel like, I don't know, someone's had a dream about a horsetail. Interesting. We have some information out of here. Someone's kitchen cupboard thing just like unhinged. You know, like the screws kind of things have just come out. 14 possibilities. Building strong foundations creates stability and welcomes impossibilities. All possibilities exist and are amplified when gratitude is felt for the foundations that are in place. Your affirmation. I am grateful for all that is and all that will be. I trust in the possibilities of what I desire or something greater. Preparation 143. Life is filled with phases. The whisper is telling you to prepare for the unexpected and allow change to pass through with a sense of peace. Financial and creative changes are upon you. Affirmation. My dreams and desires are coming into fruition, bringing change that I welcome with an open heart and mind. And then you've got 888 abundance on the bottom. So, yeah, in alignment. 777. Now, none of these are in order, you know? They're like all... So I can't make this shit up. Anyway, yeah, you got this. Spend some time with yourself and have a fucking wonderful day. And keep on keeping on.